Welcome back, everyone. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. You have been invited into my living room to please have a seat, sit back, relax, and we're going to watch this music video together. This is the song Fire and Ore by Salatio Mortis featuring the Brothers of Metal. This is from the Salatio Mortis YouTube channel, released 3 days ago at the time I'm recording this video. 26,000 views. It is the official lyric video. Great. Love having the lyrics on screen. I think I have reacted to one Salatio Mortis song last year, and that was a request. I don't remember if it's a patron request or if it was a subscriber request. Oh well, if I can find it again, I will link it to the end at the end of this video. So very cool. Yeah, I know the name. I forget what song it was though. But yeah, cool. So if you are new here, please check out the description box below for all things Chords and Notes Nation. Ways to support the channel, ways to get Chords and Notes merch, ways to follow me outside of the channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Yes, we do things a little bit differently around here. I'm a little bit of a lone wolf that way, but that's okay. We like it because the idea is this authentic as we can, sharing of music, that you are here with me watching this together as if you literally walk through this door as my friend, and you come as a friend, leave as a friend. So very cool. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. Fire and Ore.
Deep in the mountains in tunnels of stone, carving and hammering, we're kings of our own. With loyalty and dignity to none we kneel, souls made of flames and hearts made of steel, hearts made of steel.
Fantasy metal?
Along eternal of fire and ore, with hammer, with force to the core. Should the great furnace come rust our hearts, we'll burn till death do us part.
Old as the mountains and diamonds high, meadows in hands,
By who? Aimed and Framed? That's what it sure looks like. Aimed and Framed. Cool. Very cool. I was not expecting this. This was definitely more of that. What's the style and thing? I know it's like fantasy, but you know, bard type music, I guess, which is very cool. A few thoughts were going through my head. First of all, that the video was just beautiful, and the artistry was almost seemed like it was stained glass. You know, it reminded me of. The video for The Offering, which is a Lords of the Trident album. It was animated, like drawings that were very, and they had some stained glass stuff in it too. It was very, very cool video. I actually did a full album reaction to that. Check that out in my Wisconsin musicians reactions list. Seriously, that is an amazing metal album. But anyways, so this was very cool. It took me by surprise. I was expecting some really, really heavy metal stuff going on here, but this was more bard type music, which is absolutely fine by me. I'm okay with that. I kind of like the fantasy genre. And it were those dwarves, or was I making an assumption there? It sure looked like they were, and I was thinking, man, and I know it. I don't know pre-Tolkien if dwarves in some sort of culture were subterranean gem and metal diggers, miners, but that just seems to be, I think, in every fantasy world. If you have dwarves, that's what they do. They live in mountains, and they dig for minerals and metals and that sort of stuff. But whatever, you know, it is what it is. But very cool. This was a nice experience. It put a smile on my face. I needed that today, for sure. Very cool. And it's worth a look deeper into what Salatio Mortis does. I know he's working with another, what is it, Brothers of Metal? But you know, hopefully there's more music like this that he puts out there. And that's very cool. It's very cool. What can I say? What can I say other than that? Very cool. I enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you. Jesus loves you. I will talk to you later.